Hello, and welcome back to Everyday English Hero, the podcast where we help you become more confident, fluent, and powerful in English, one small step at a time. I'm Lisa, and in today's lesson, we're going to look at 5 very common mistakes English learners make. These are mistakes I hear again and again from students all over the world, from A2 learners just starting to build their confidence, to B2 learners who are already quite advanced but still slip up because of translation or habits from their own languages. The great thing is, once you notice these mistakes, you can fix them quickly, and that instantly makes your English sound more natural and correct. So, let's get started. Mistake 1, A2 level. People is very nice. This one is super common at beginner and lower intermediate levels. Many learners think people is singular. Why? Because it doesn't have an S at the end. You see one person, two persons, and you expect people to be like person. But actually, people already means a group of persons. It's plural. So you cannot say, people is very nice here. Instead, you must say, people are very nice here. Tip: whenever you use people, imagine it like they. They are nice, people are nice. One more example. People is strange in the city. Incorrect. Instead, people are strange in the city. Sometimes we use the people to mean a specific group of persons. For example, the people of Spain or the people in my class. Even then, it's still plural. So we say are, not is. Examples: the people in my class are very friendly. The people of Spain are passionate about football. Mini practice. Repeat after me. People are friendly. People are waiting. People are amazing. Good. Easy fix, but very important. Mistake 2. A2 to B1 level. I have 25 years. This one is funny because it's a direct translation mistake. In Spanish, you say tengo 25 años. In French, j'ai 25 ans. In Italian, ho 25 anni. All of these literally mean I have 25 years. But in English, we don't have years. We are years old. So, incorrect. I have 25 years. Instead, we say, I am 25 years old, or I'm 25. Notice you can drop years old. It's not necessary. I'm 25 is perfectly fine. Mini practice. Repeat after me. I am 18. I am 25 years old. She is 40 years old. Good. Now remember this. English describes age with the verb to be, not to have. Mistake 3. B1 level. She said me that. Now we move to a trickier one that I hear from intermediate learners. Confusion between say and tell. Here's the rule. Say something. Tell someone something. So, she said me that she was tired should be, she told me that she was tired, or she said that she was tired. Do you see the difference? Say doesn't go directly with the person. If you want to mention the person, use tell. More examples. Incorrect. He said me the answer. Instead, he told me the answer. Incorrect. Can you say me the truth? Instead, can you tell me the truth? Quick test. I'll give you a sentence. You correct it. Ready? She said me the news. Correct answer. She told me the news. Perfect. Mistake 4. B1 to B2 level. We discussed about the problem. Here's another one that comes from direct translation. In many languages, the verb discuss goes with a preposition. Spanish learners often say discutir sobre, so naturally they add preposition about in English. But in English, the verb discuss already includes the idea of about, so you don't need about, you drop it. Instead, we discussed about the problem. We say, we discussed the problem. Examples. They discussed about the plan for tomorrow. Incorrect. Correct to say, they discussed the plan for tomorrow. Let's discuss about your goals. Incorrect. Correct way. Let's discuss your goals. But you can say talk about. We talked about the problem. Correct. We discussed the problem. Correct. We discussed about the problem. Wrong. Mini practice. Repeat. We discussed the film. We discussed the project. We discussed our future plans. Nice. Mistake 5, B2 level. She's more better now. Now let's finish with the higher level mistake. Learners at B2 sometimes want to emphasize their English. They know how to make comparatives: tall, taller, big, bigger. They also know how to use more interesting, more expensive, but sometimes they put the two together: more better, more taller, more easier. This is called a double comparative, and it's wrong. You should use either ER or more, never both. So, she's more better now should be she's better now. More examples. This house is more bigger. Incorrect. Correct way is this house is bigger. That exercise was more easier. Incorrect. Correct. That exercise was easier. But with long adjectives, usually 3 syllables or more, we use more. Beautiful, more beautiful. Interesting, more interesting. Expensive, more expensive. So remember, short adjectives, 1 to 2 syllables. ER at the end, taller. Faster. Bigger. Long adjectives, more plus adjective, more beautiful. More expensive. Let's review what we learned today. People is very nice. People are very nice. I have 25 years. I am 25 years old. She said me that. She told me that, or she said that. We discussed about the problem. We discussed the problem. She's more better now. She's better now. Now, I'll give you 5 sentences. Can you correct them? The people is waiting outside. He has 20 years. Can you say me the answer? We discussed about our weekend plans. This test is more easier than the last one. Pause the audio if you want to think. Ready for the answers? The people are waiting outside. He is 20 years old. Can you tell me the answer? We discussed our weekend plans. This test is easier than the last one. How many did you get right? Write in the comments. That's it for today's lesson. 5 super common mistakes. Maybe you made them before, maybe you still do, but now you know how to fix them. Remember, the best way to stop making these mistakes is not just to listen once, but to practice. Repeat the correct sentences, use them in your own conversations, and the mistakes will slowly disappear. If you enjoyed this episode of Everyday English Hero, don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, and check the description for lesson notes and practice exercises. You're one step closer to mastering English. Keep going, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.